I feel like the beginning stages of sobriety aren't spoken on enough. They tell you you're an addict. They tell you you got a problem. They tell you that you're not like everybody else. But they don't explain to you that the thing that makes you different, it isn't just the fact that you're an alcoholic or an addict and you struggle with this disease that's probably passed down in your genes. The thing that makes you different is this pain, this trauma, this experience that happened to you that is lying dormant inside and you haven't learned how to deal with. You haven't learned how to cope. You haven't learned how to heal it. So when you get out of rehab, you don't have necessarily all the tools to do that. When I first got out of rehab, I remember it being the darkest time of my life. It was the closest I came to quitting sobriety, but also the closest I came to taking my own life. It was the most unseen, the most lonely I've ever felt. Because now I'm newly sober at 27 years old, navigating these feelings of shame, guilt, anger, for things I experienced and went through, the things I was trying to run from in the first place, and the behaviors I inhibited under the influence. I didn't want to face myself. And for the first 3 months to the first year of sobriety, that's the most you'll ever look in a mirror. You'll judge yourself. You'll have shame towards yourself. You'll feel an immense amount of guilt. And you'll tell yourself that you're not worthy of this thing, this sobriety. You're not worthy of its promises. That you don't deserve to live this life of joy that comes with being sober. But the truth is, you deserve it more than anyone else because you're fighting to see clearer. You made a conscious decision to choose life and change yours in the process. And if you hold on to that sobriety, it only gets better. But they don't tell you that. They don't give you the tools. They don't make it easy. The first time I got sober and was serious about it, that was the hardest time of my life. Luckily, I've been able to maintain it, and now it's 5 years later, and I still have my sobriety. But I had to look myself in the mirror. I had to face the demon that is me. I had to shift my mindset. I had to shift my behaviors. I had to shift my whole belief system of who I thought I was and who I thought I wanted to be, who I was allowed to be. So if you're in that first part, if you're in the beginning of sobriety, I know it's dark right now. Get you a therapist. Sit with yourself. Face it. Be uncomfortable and learn to appreciate those seasons of your life because those are the ones that are going to make the other side, the promises, even better. You deserve the sober life. You didn't deserve the thing that made you somebody who relied on a substance in the first place. But now you've chosen to escape that instead of escaping yourself. And in that, you get you back. And that's the most beautiful part of this thing. I love you.